Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Winter Haven, Florida. This is one of Winter Haven's newest communities, Willowbrook North. Today, we're gonna go and check out Dream Finder Homes, newest models, and see what they have to offer. Come with me. All right, everyone. So we're gonna start out with the Poinciana model. It's a 4.3, covers about 2,110 square feet. Come on in. All right, guys, come on in. I want to show you the Poinciana model by Dream Finders Homes. Let me close this door right behind you. So the first thing you'll notice is a wider foyer. Some builders build like a more narrow foyer where you feel like a little cramped, but here it's pretty much wide. As soon as you walk in, there's a nice guest bedroom right there. View to the outside. Look at those spectacular windows. Closet space. You come back out to your foyer. If you don't want to host your guests for too long, there's a flexible room here. You can host your guests here. If you don't want to host, you just want to set this up as an office, you can do that too. All right, guys, I'll take you to the rest of the house here. This is like their office right now is a model home, but this would be the 2-car garage. And over here, you got washer and dryer, you got your laundry here, standard rack on top for the foldables, detergent, whatever you want to use it as. All right, so we'll come back out here. It's the meats and potatoes of the house. You'll find your nice, real elegant finishes here. At your kitchen, you got your quartz countertop, pendant lighting, cabinet space, ample cabinet space. Like, you name it, you can fit it in this kitchen, definitely. Sleek range top right here, electric, the hood. Look at these other stainless steel appliances. You can open up your microwave just like that with the press of a button, digital button. And this is the busiest appliance this time of year around Thanksgiving. Turkeys, all gonna be cooked tomorrow. Got your fridge, ample space in here. Freezer, fridge on the right. Little French door action, they call that. Can't believe I left this out. Sink. Every time I look at one big sink without a divider, I think of my wife. She pretty much appreciates that. Stainless steel sink, no dividers. And the depth is pretty good. Faucet, looks great. Here, let me take you to the rest of the house. You got your living room. Pretty ample space. There's no TV in this staging, but on this wall, you can fit like a nice 55, 60-inch TV. Football Sunday, tomorrow, Thanksgiving. There's gonna be a lot of football on TV. Just watch that. You know, cook the turkey. And before we even watch TV, the dining room. Get that turkey, cut it up, serve it to your guests. You're looking great on Thanksgiving Day. All right, guys, let me show you the other bedrooms in the house. I'll start with this one. For the little ones in the family. Looks like a full-size bed for your staging. You still can fit 2 end tables here. Dresser. If you don't want the mirror, go with a TV there. And let me get my camera lady, walk forward here to the next bedroom for your other kiddos. For the baby of the family, the baby on the way. And you still got closet space there, ample closet space. Come back out. I want to show you the shared linen closet for the hallway for those 2 bedrooms. All right. And you got your shared bathroom over here. Shower tub combo and a nice quartz countertop right here. All right, guys, let me lead you to the rest of the house over here. So we're back through the living room again. You got your covered lanai. I don't want to make a blooper of this video. I usually struggle with these, but just The staging gives you an idea. For the covered lanai, you see you could fit 4 chairs outside, 1 round table, and still have space out there for anybody else. Before we go into the master, check out this AC room. I don't know if that's the official title, but normally all these AC rooms, the AC's right there at your face. But this, you can work in private, step out the way. If you need to change the filter, it's all there, you're out the way. All right, master bedroom. So when you look at the master bedroom, what can I fit in the master bedroom? Can I fit a king? Can I fit a queen? You got your king size here. Got some big end tables at the end, and you still have space from the wall. Same thing here, even more space on this side. Got a view of your backyard with this model home. Got the dresser over here, and you still got space in between the bed and the dresser. If you want to pan over here so you can see, get an idea how big this master bedroom is. All right, so I'll bring you over here. Master bathrooms, gotta have a his and a hers. But the his and the hers doesn't stop at the sinks. His and hers continues on to the walk-in closets. So you look at this walk-in closet, and it's pretty big. Like my wife just took like 5-6 steps in before she got to the racks back there. And you think, wow, this is pretty big. Most builders just give you one real big walk-in closet. If you come this way, I told you the his and the hers doesn't stop at the sinks. Look at this. I'm like 6'3", look at my wingspan, and it still doesn't touch the walls. So you got 2 walk-in closets, all right? There's your room for your private moments. Got your shower here. Well, like tile on the floor. Not too many builders give you that. So I like that. Nice elegant finish at the bottom. Nice elegant finishes throughout the house, I gotta say. All right, guys, let me walk you back out to the kitchen and we'll wrap this up with some pricing talk. All right, guys, welcome back. So as my wife takes a seat, this is where we like to have conversations as a family here at the island. Well, not this one, at our own island and our own house. So this was the Poinciana model. I promised you some pricing. Right now, there's quite a few move-in readies for this model, starting around $370,000. But the base price, if you want to build your own, the base price for the Poinciana model starts around $355,000. Once again, it covers 2,110 square feet. If you build your own, it's 4 bedrooms, and you can go anywhere from 3 to 4 bathrooms. So the cost on your own ready-to-build ones, the way you want to build them, could vary on what you add, what you take out, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this tour. And if you have any questions, any comments, just leave it in the comment section, and I'll be glad to answer those for you. All right, guys. And also, I noticed I usually leave my phone number on the screen. I'll start leaving some of my socials on the screen so you can get in contact that way. Sometimes it's kind of hard to go through the comments or get notifications for comments on YouTube. So I'll start leaving that on the screen too, where you guys can follow me and get a hold of me better. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. But wait, there's more. What's better than touring one house? Touring 2 houses. Actually, we might tour even more. All right, this one that we're gonna go and check out is the Bradley model. I want to show you. The Bradley is a 4.2. It covers 1,625 square feet, so it's a bit smaller than the Poinciana model. But I want you to check it out. Still a nice open concept flow. All right, guys, come on in. Check this out. I'll close right behind you. So as you see, you got your long foyer, leads you to your living room and your kitchen. But before we get there, I want you to check this out. You got your bedroom. Could be a guest bedroom, could be for one of your kids, right by the entrance. You got your closet space here. This looks like a queen size bed, and you can still fit 2 end tables. I always like to point that out. You know, in whatever room I'm in, because I know you guys are in TV land, give you an idea of what can you fit in here. So once again, queen with 2 end tables. Got your shared right there, bathtub, concept, shower. And then next room, they set this up like an office space. You could use it as a bedroom, your choice. It's just for staging. Got a big chair over here, make you feel like a king or a queen. Got your table facing the entrance. You can see who's coming in. You can still see the entry door that way. You can see the door to the room entry. Set up a computer. And when you're done with your office, making all those millions, making whatever, you're doing whatever deals, come back this way. And you got another bedroom here. Once again, you can fit like a queen, 2 end tables. Got your closet space there. Got your laundry over here. Washer and dryer, they're not like bunched up on each other. Still got some space. So if you're like me, you just grab a bunch of clothes and some socks, drop in the middle. There's space there to grab it. Over here, it's not a big deal, but you got your AC over here. Same thing, like the other model. You got plenty of space here to work on it. If you need to change a filter, whatever you need to do, you're out of the way. You're not in the way. I should have turned the light on before you walked in. Sorry about that. All right, you got your 2-car garage over here. It's a model home, so they may have some leftover stuff, but you got your 2-car garage. Got your water heater if you just want to show them real quick so I don't think I'm lying to them. All right, come back this way. And it's November, Central Florida. Next month, December, and then the following January, it's going to get a little bit cold. Not as cold as up north, but if you come home, want to hang your coat, right off the garage. Park your car, get out your car, you can hang your garage. So it flows. You know, whoever designed this layout at least had that in mind. It must be from up north. All right. So I like to call it the meats and potatoes. This is where the family congregates. Aside from the living room, you got your island here, quartz countertop, my wife's favorite, big kitchen sink, no divider, just one big kitchen sink. So you see the way they staged it, could fit 3 people. Cabinet space, you can do a lot here. Set up a coffee spot right next to the fridge here. You know, if it was my coffee spot, either a Keurig or your regular coffee brewer, with Cafe Bustelo, wake up in the morning, you're good to go. That energy lasts until from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You wind down 9 p.m., call it a day. Not make any commercials for Cafe Bustelo, by the way, we're not promoting them. You got your stainless steel fridge over here. I don't know if you showed them the dishwasher. Then the other stainless steel appliances. You got the range. You got the microwave on top. And yes, a pantry. All right, about 5 racks in there. Mostly snacks in our house, that's what goes in there. You got your dining room right here, plays well right off. So, like I said, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Put the turkey right in the middle. Slice it up for everybody. Everybody's happy. Got your covered lanai out here. In this staging, they went with a about a 3-seater. Still a nice coffee table out there for your outdoor furniture. You know, gives you an idea of what you could do over there. Nice backyard space with a nice view of the lake. So this is a model home. I don't want to promise everybody you're going to get a lake view, but the way they played, this one looks like really nice. All right, let me take you over here. Living room. So once you're done eating that turkey and you're stuffed, the way they stage it here in that L-shaped couch, boom. 60-inch TV. The Miami Dolphins are not playing on Thanksgiving, but when they do, that's where they'll be featured. Let's go Dolphins. All right, and we'll walk in to the master. Once again, what can you fit in this master? Oh, the way they stage it, plenty. The dresser, the one seat couch over here, king size, 2 end tables that are generous in size, you know, and the ceilings too. I mean, these are not your standard size 8.5 feet. I mean, they go a little bit higher, so it just looks not only on the width but on the height too, pretty much ample space. All right, I'll take you in here. You got your his and hers sink. Got the shower, tiles, not only along the wall, but on the floor. All right, I'll close that up. And behind you, you got one walk-in closet. All right, pretty much you could do here. Oh, I forgot, private moments were back here. Sorry, you got the private moments back there. All right, so I'll take you back out to the kitchen and we'll go briefly over pricing on this one. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, just as I promised, so same thing. When we talk pricing, for some reason, my wife and I like to sit down. So we're sitting here at where the family congregates on the island, on this beautiful island made of quartz. So this was the Bradley model, just to recap. Right now, at this current moment, Dreamfinders Homes does have some ready to move in spec homes already done. They're as low as $335. There's one at $338, $344. So think of that range from the $330s, $340,000s for the ready to move in inventory homes that they have. Some of the base price ones, those are the ones that are not built. You come in and you design it, you add what you want. Base price starts at around $320,000. So like I said, you come in, you want to add an accent wall, you want to add some fancier touches, you know, that's what you're looking at. So once again, the Bradley model, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, covers 1,627 square feet. And I went over the prices with you. They're running incentives right now for all their models. They got interest rates going as low as 4.99. There is closing cost assistance. If you guys have any other questions, like I said a few minutes ago, any other questions, need assistance, if this is something you like, I'd be glad to represent you. I want to thank Dreamfinders Homes for allowing me to tour these 2 model homes. I don't work for them. I work for you. And just so you know, it's always best to be represented when you go shopping for new construction homes. So I'd be glad to assist you if you want to go and start home searching these new construction homes here in Central Florida. All right, guys, once again, I'll leave my phone number on the screen. I'll leave my phone number in the caption. My socials will also be on the screen. It'll be in the captions. If I don't get back to your comments here on YouTube real quick, you can always reach out to me in my socials, call me, text me. I'd be glad to assist. All right, guys. See you in the next one.